Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Unique Vibe Talk Show. Today I was going to share some things with you. It's still in the process, but our nail shop will be opening up soon. I'm not a professional nail tech, but I did convert my garage into a nail shop. But I wanted to share some things with you because, y'all, my brother from one of our brothers from our church has a 3D printer, and he made these cool nail stands. Now, if you don't have nail stands, these are like 3D printed nail stands. They look like chess, like something from a chess, but from a 3D printer. He designed these green ones here. He did 4 of them for me, that he did, and I used them in my nail lamp. So it's kind of long, so I did it. But he did 4 of them, and y'all, I'm so happy because I could do like 20 nails at a time. And just to show you how my nails look on here with this 3D, it's taller, but I could do like a whole bunch of them just off of here. And I'm going to show you the brass ones because these are so cool to have when you need to do nail stands. You need multiple, and you want to do like multiple of nails in just one go. Look, I could at least get, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20 nails done just from these 3D printer. Look how that worked. I can't wait until I get my 3D printer because I could print more. Now the other ones that really got my mind is these brass nail stands, y'all. When he said he had the brass stand, I watched this thing was being made while he was making them, and y'all, these are beautiful. I was so happy. I was so happy. But look how I was working on some nails, some fall nails. But look, I was working on this, but look how I got my little putty on here, but look how you could just display your nails on here if you just want to display them on this brass color. Look at this brass. Look at this brass. Y'all, I was so happy when he did these. I do have another set. And compared to like what you buy, where you could just do, I still have my clear ones, but just say I just want to just do some and I just want to prep them. I could do a lot of these just with these, and you could just use them to put your nails on. One of mine came off. I don't recommend using the putty on this, but I had the putty. That's all I have for right now, but it still holds up a little bit. But I would probably use the sticky tabs on this if you need to do it. And I'm sorry if my phone is dinging. I just found my phone, y'all. But look, just to do these little sets right here. And I could just display them here on my shelf. I'm just going to take you around a little bit because some of my nail shop is not done. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you because I told him I was going to share this with you. He did it on his 3D printer. So if you have a 3D printer, look, you could do your own nail stands with a 3D printer. And I think he's the Elglue 3D printer. I can't wait till I get mine. So yes, he did me the green set, like 4 of the green set, and then he did the bronze. I think it's brass or bronze. I think it's the bronze one. Look like bronze, yeah. So yeah, just showing you how they look. Look how professional that look. Like wow. So just showing you some things with my the garage. I did get the garage done. Forgive me because it is kind of messy right now. My table, I got 2 tables. The other one's a mess over there. But I have 2 tables. I have one here where I work and film, and I have my little chair. And then I got this dresser for free, y'all. This cabinet came free. Um, somebody, and nothing's wrong with it. It's very perfectly like clean. It had the tab, like I guess it had the child safety thing on here so the kids can't get into it. But look, I have all the space in here where I could put all my nail supplies in. I got some polish and stuff in here. Um, and I like the little black candles. You could just pull the handles and pull it out. I have some more nail stuff in here. Down here, it's like all my nail supplies. Everything I need is in here. And then underneath this cabinet, I had like some more stuff. So it's a nice little cabinet. It looks professional here. But I love this cabinet, this wood cabinet. I had my little pictures things up here. There's some stuff up here that I'm still going over. It's a kind of trashy right here, but and I have a mirror that I haven't put up yet. This vintage glass frame I haven't put up yet. But this is how my setup is looking right now, where I could do the nails. And then on this side over here, I have my, it's a little messy because last night I was in here playing, but I have a heat press machine. I have my stuff here so I could do my heat press machines. I got all my picture stuff here. My heat press machine is here. So I have like, I could do my designs here on this side of the nail shop. And I just have like my strings, stuff like that that I need for my arts, my Cricut. So one side is like where we will be having like our heat press machine where we be designing our own clothing brand here. So we're working on that. So it's going to be called K5. My oldest son is going to have that coming up. And then so he's going to have he's working on his brand right now. So right now we're just playing with his brands. So I'll let you know. I'll keep you informed when he gets that up. But yeah, we have our heat press machine where he's going to be doing his own designs and stuff like that. I have this cabinet here. This cabinet is like a miscellaneous cabinet. Right now I'm still working with it. I just have all my little memorabilia stuff up here. It's not as clean as I want it, but just little knick-knack stuff. I'm not for sure what I'm going to do with it, but I just got my little knick-knack stuff up here. I have my printer and some stuff up here that I got to still clean out on this cabinet. Just to go over, I have my swing chair in here so I could sit in here or people could sit in here. I have a swing chair in here. There's still more stuff that I have to do. It's sorry for the bright light because my curtain fell back there. It is kind of hot in here, but I do have my cabinets. My cabinets are over there next to there. And as soon as I put that, I didn't know it fell, but I'll put that up soon. But yeah, just showing you just how the setup is right now. I still have more stuff over there. It's like the game area, photo booth area is going to be over here. So we're going to have some things up and I'm going to put my lights up. But I just wanted to show you these few things. And also, we got these cool purifier. The dehumidifier I got for $15. On Amazon it's $295, but it takes water, still full. It's very cool. I put it right here next to me because it airs out the garage for me when I need it. But yeah, yeah, so pretty much this is just what I'm doing right now. This is why I haven't been filming, because I've been trying to get the whole garage and nail shop open. I'm not a licensed tech, just to let you know. I'm just doing this like for fun and family and friends. I don't do everybody else's nail, but I do like family and friends and my own, and for my own nails. So but but yeah, I just wanted to show you a few things. But yeah, this was one of them. Like if you know, we buy these and then you end up losing one. And I have another one here where I lost one of these, and these right here, these little brass ones right here, it still has the magnet on it, but I'm pretty much lost them, or they break fragilely. and you got to be careful. But these ones I got on Amazon, the nail stands I got from Amazon, and I have two of these. Yeah, I had two. Don't know where the other one is, but I had two of them. Let's see. Yep, I had two, and I don't know where the other one is because I had it last night. So, oh yeah, here it is. And this one, it was a pink and it was a purple. And I already had to put one of the brass ones on it because I lost the other purple one. So I had two of these right here. So I was working on these sets last night. And then this one came with the little flower. So this set right here came with the flower and with that set with the pink and purple. I got that from Amazon. But if you're looking for something like, okay, you know what? I need something that's going to be sturdy. It's sturdy. It's not going to like come off, but you could just do like a whole bunch at a time. You could use this the tacky glue, the nail glue tacky tabs for this. I wouldn't use the little patty wax thing on there on these, but they did work. I had to because that's all I had. But yeah, you could do multiple of your nails and get everything done if you have a big order. This is good, like to put your nails on, and then you could check them out. But yeah, I was just doing these last night, just playing around, thinking about some fall nails I could do on my nails. But yeah, this is from a 3D printer, and I was so happy when he did this for it. But when he said he had the filament for the bronze or brass, yeah, the brass one, I was like, oh my goodness. And there's other ones that you could do. So just sharing with you what I'm doing, how the shop is coming in, how the thing. I'm just happy about this desk, this cabinet, because for this reason I needed something that looked professional. So this is just a little all in all, and this is mostly all the nails, but I do have more stuff coming in for the nail shop. And also, when I showed you that I had the other nail stands, if you're just beginning, you don't have this. You have these, but also at Daiso they have the ones that disconnect, and you could do one by one. These ones came from Daiso, but just showing you just the basic things that I have. You 3D printer nail stands to Daiso to Amazon nail stands. You see the difference of the 3D, and it's sturdy. You don't have to worry about, nothing breaking. It's very thick and sturdy. They don't come apart, but they're there. If you like just get tired of your stuff falling, because these sometimes they could come off. They're very fragile, and you have to be careful with it. But this right here, it's sturdy. Your nails are not going to go nowhere. The thing's not going to go nowhere. This is why I'm glad that he did these for me, because when I told him what I was doing, he said, hey, what do you have? I said, well, nail stands are what I needed. And boom, he did the green set of the green filament, and he did the brass one. So that's my thing for today, just to share with you some of the things that you could do if you have a 3D printer. Make you some nail stands. If you don't and you can't afford a 3D printer, Daiso has these ones here, and then you have this set right here from Amazon. And this one set comes with the tabs for your stand. So these are just some of the things that I started off with. I had a stand that I put together, and I glued it onto a glass plate, so all my nails, the polish won't just drip on my table. But I started off with this, and then I went on to this one, and it came with this sticky tab with that. But then I was like, okay, I saw Daiso, I saw this, and you could detach it. It comes apart. You could take them apart, one by one, and put it inside your nail lamp. It's kind of long, as you can see. The length is longer, so you have to do one side and the other side. But you could take these apart. This one you can't take apart, but so you have to do one stick. This three, you could get three, half of this inside, and then the other side is going to be sticking out. So, and I can show you an example. So when I put this in my lamp here, when I put it in my lamp, it won't go sideways because it's too tall. But I could put it sideways in my lamp. I could do one side here. As you can see, once those are cured, then I can flip it around and do another side. Boom. And just leave it like that. And that's how that looks. You got that room in there. So it's the pros and cons on it on 3D print nail stands, but just to show you that you could, if you have a printer, print you some 3D nail stands, and there you go. You don't have to keep spinning on here. And maybe you could make it where it's a detachable, but this all, it just prints all at once, and it's on the base. So there you have it. But this is all my things for today. I just want to thank you for watching. Continue on watching. I'll update you on more things. If you want to see more content on what you do for your nails,